Welcome to the Grace Library. This is a still small voice. Take a breath. Can I ask you a question? Have you ever gotten exactly what you wanted and then somehow couldn't enjoy it? A healthy relationship, a peaceful season, a new opportunity, a dream coming true, a prayer finally answered, and instead of feeling peace, you feel anxious, restless, suspicious, afraid. Maybe you started overthinking. Maybe you pulled away. Maybe you found reasons it wouldn't work. Maybe you started preparing for it to end, and you've asked yourself, why did I do this? Why do I ruin good things? And if that's you, I want you to hear this. You are not trying to ruin your life. You are trying to protect your heart. Most self-sabotage doesn't begin with rebellion. It begins with fear. Fear of loss, fear of rejection, fear of disappointment, fear of getting hurt again, fear of hope. Because hope is vulnerable. To hope means to risk. To trust means to risk. To love means to risk. And for someone who has been hurt deeply, risk can feel terrifying. Sometimes people leave emotionally before anything bad happens. Not because they want distance, because distance feels safer. The logic sounds like this. If I pull away first, it won't hurt as much. If I expect disappointment, I won't be surprised. If I don't get too attached, I'll be okay. The problem, you end up protecting yourself from love, from joy, from connection, the very things you need. Most people assume they fear bad things, but many people actually fear good things because good things can be lost. The relationship can end. The opportunity can disappear. The peace can fade. The blessing can change. And if you've experienced enough loss, your mind starts believing, don't get comfortable, don't relax, don't trust this, don't enjoy this too much. Stay ready, stay guarded, stay protected. The survival brain has one job: prevent pain, not create joy, create connection, create intimacy, prevent pain. So when something beautiful enters your life, the survival brain doesn't ask, how can I enjoy this? It asks, how can I make sure this doesn't hurt me? And that's why healing requires more than positive thinking. It requires safety. One thing I love about God is that He doesn't shame fear. He invites it closer through Scripture. People bring Him fear, doubt, questions, worry. And instead of rejection, they find presence. Because healing doesn't happen through condemnation. It happens through connection. The way out is not forcing yourself to trust. The way out is noticing when you're pulling away, when you're assuming the worst, when you're creating distance, when you're preparing for loss, and instead of criticizing yourself, become curious. Ask, what am I afraid will happen? What am I trying to protect myself from? That question often reveals the wound beneath the behavior. Here's a new response. The next time something good happens, pause. Put your hand on your heart. Take a breath and say, I do not have to leave before the loss arrives. I do not have to ruin this to stay safe. I can enjoy this moment while it exists. I can receive what is good. This is how healing begins, not by forcing trust, but by practicing presence. Maybe you don't ruin good things. Maybe you've been protecting yourself from pain. Maybe you've been surviving. Maybe you've been preparing for losses that never arrived. And maybe the next chapter of your healing isn't learning how to survive. It's learning how to receive. Receive love. Receive peace. Receive joy. Receive good things without immediately fearing their end. You're allowed to enjoy what God has given you. You're allowed to stay, allowed to trust, one breath at a time. I'm so glad you came to the Grace Library. You can breathe here.